I had to sneeze off camera. All right, that's Batman so far. Let's see. All right, we got New 52. Excuse me. All right, so let's see. Down the other end. All right, you got the 0 issue. We got number 1. We got that one. Two, 3, 4. 5. 6 and 7. Olivia, what's up? Olivia Dan said hi. I got Leia. Hope I said that right. TTR YouTuber said hi. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? We're doing Batman right now. You missed it on my other 2 live streams I did. The grandkids kind of invaded. So it got a little hectic. Although the good thing was Zoe got a couple of they got a couple of subscribers out of it, so good for her. I told her when somebody subscribes to sub them back, because that's like the proper thing to do. 11. 13. Let's see who said it. That is why I just started. I posted one. Tell you, getting subscribers gets to be very, very hard at times. And sometimes they come very easy. Other times they come like you'll have a long wait in between them. We got a Roblox person here. I'm gonna say I know how to pronounce his first half of that name, but I don't want to mess it up, so we're just gonna call him Roblox. What's up, man? I don't want to mess up your name. So give me 1 second. Right now we're doing New 52 Batman. Did anybody say anything? pretty sure I can click on it, Leia. But like I said, I hope I said your name right. Let's see. Activity. It's not letting me click on your channel. Let's see. Deleted messages. I'm trying to find a person's channel. See if I can help them out. They got no subscribers, so let's see if we can get them some subscribers. So hold on. Let's see if I can figure this out. We got YouTube right here. Whose account am I on? I am on Jordan's account. I don't want to be on Jordan's account. All right, let's see. What's the call sign? All right, let's see. We're going to get that person their first subscriber. So, Y, L, L, no, L-A. Hey, cat, come here for a minute. Oh, do me a favor. Can you tell me what that says right there? Because I'm trying to find that person's channel, and I'm having a hard time seeing it. See that one right there that says Leia? Leia? L-A...
It's Lylah.
All right, what's the rest of it? Dash, right?
Dash D8M, it looks like.
D... All right, let's see if we can find it this way. I'm going to guess that's it right there. Yep, that looks like it. Yeah, you got, I'm the first subscriber. I'm the first subscriber. All right, we just subbed to your channel, Leia, right? That's how you say it? We just subbed, so thumbs up. All right, TTR YouTuber. Let's try to find that one. Most of the people that come on, I generally have them subbed. So, TTR YouTuber. YouTuber, that's it. Trying to match up the names. Yep, we got it. All right. We got you. All right, let's get back to the comic books now. Hey, appreciate it. I was at one once too. All right, back to Batman. I think I messed up my Batman that I just did. That's okay. I'll start all over again. Who knows? All right, we did this one. Do it again. One. One, two. We got 8. Eight, 9. 8, 9. 10. 12 and 13. All right, number 14. I got 2 copies of that one. Where are we at? 15. 15, 16, 17. Tell me that's not cool looking. Which one you want to say? All right, I think they were talking to each other, so let's go to this one. One, 22, 23, penguin. Just make sure I didn't lose anything. Oh, there we go, right there. Now I know where they went. The OGS are back. All right. We got 5 likes so far. Thank you very much. We're loading. All right. What are you doing?
I sneaked in.
You sneaked in? Uh-oh. Jordan sneaked in.
Yeah, I know. I went into the camera.
Oh, okay. I'm rolling with you on that one. All right. Here's number 8. 2. Four, 5, 6, and 7. All right. And I have to go through this later when I'm done and reorganize everything. All right. We got some Bane right here. All right, we got Bane. 23. 24. There's one. This is the all black cover. I need a new bag and board because you see it got all the scratches on it, but this thing's been sitting in a box for a long time. But that cover's in pretty good shape. I'll show you what to mean. Look how cool that looks. I like that one a lot. That one's pretty cool. There is an issue, I think it's 515 that it's just like this on volume 1. And then on volume 3, they have, I think it's issue 129. Instead of being a black cover, it's a chrome, the whole thing is chrome. I could be mistaken. Kendrick, what are you doing? There's 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. And here is the green cover of it. All right. Again, pretty nice, my opinion. Got another one of these. That's pretty cool. I like that one. I'm gonna add that one again. Oh, there, dummy. That's pretty cool. I scared the crap out of my dog. Excuse me 1 second. Kendra, you know everybody can hear you, right? Oh boy. Batman's my favorite one. I think X-Men might be my biggest one, but Batman's my favorite one. All right, where was I? 34. I started this so long ago, I don't remember what book I started on. That one's pretty dope. I like that one. Started on Batman, actually. I think it's somewhere around, I was 6 years old. And my mother put Batman on Adam West TV show, and it just locked in. So my wife can blame my mother for all this. Oh, we got leaving. I love him. What's up, man? I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. We're looking for issue 37. $38. Tyrese, thank you. That's cool. Look at that thing. That is cool. I like that one.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about him. Still looks at me here and there.
All right. We're going to start off with that one. So this is issue 40 right here. 41. This is when Commissioner Gordon became Batman. He kind of looked like the Tick. We already did some Superman, but I got a bunch of Superman. A bunch. Let's see, where did I put Superman? There's a bunch down there. Where did I put the Superman books? Here's some of the Superman I was doing last night. Most of them are outside. Most of my Superman stuff is outside, but my Superman is pretty big too. It's not as extensive as Batman or X-Men, but there's a lot of Superman outside. So that was my mother. My mother got me into that too. I remember watching the TV show, the original black and white Superman show, and I liked it. Yes. We got 43. I forget his name. He's a new character. It's good bugging me now. I can't remember this guy's name on the cover. Dr. Bloom. That was Dr. Bloom on the cover. We got 44. There ain't nothing wrong with growing up watching Superman. There is a lot worse things you could watch on TV than Superman.
10 minutes to 5, Zoe. 4:50. 6 o'clock, Zoe. Sitting here.
We got the Green Lantern one. I don't remember the last time I bought a Green Lantern book. I got plenty of them outside. I know that one. And this one. This right here is Jim Gordon. All right. $45A that was. Got another one. Yeah, I know. They didn't really put that together. It was good story, but the idea of it all didn't really mesh up in my book. It kind of because he went from being really old to really young to being really skinny, and then when it was all said and done, he went back to being old. So they didn't really calculate that correctly, if you ask me. Got two of them. Whenever they make a goof like that, I try to look past it and just try to have fun. So. That's a nice one right there. Alex Ross right there.
We're starting our Holocaust person.
There's a nice one right here. I like this one a lot. A matter of finding it. All right, that's that one right there. So I think I got more of that right there. So we're gonna put two up here. I got this one right here, which is super cool. Avengers are outside. I have not looked at them in a while. I got a little bit of Avengers in here. I'm not going to say I remember exactly what box it might be in right now because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30. There's 31 boxes in here right now. And I don't remember what box the Avengers I put it in. So it's here somewhere. But the bulk of the old stuff is outside. Got that one. That's D cover right there. So here is another variation of it right there. All right. This is cool. All right, I like that one. That one's really cool. That is the A cover. We got John Romita Jr. variant, which I really like. I like John Romita's art. The strongest DC superhero, that's simple. I mean, Superman. And when he doesn't always ain't the strongest, he usually uses his brain to overcome somebody else's stupidity. So Superman always gets it done. Now, my question is, who is the most underrated DC character or the most underrated Marvel character? All right, like I say, who's the biggest selling comic book of all time? You know, Superman. And he's not just ahead by a little bit. He's ahead by a lot. I don't think anybody's catching up to him anytime soon in my lifetime. and I seen the digital. The end of the DCKO was released yesterday. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. So it was released yesterday. I seen it on. I think it was Cape Joel, his channel, and he did a digital review of it. And Superman, you got to watch it. Go to Cape Joel's channel, and you could see the review for issue 5, I think it is, of DCKO, the finale. The art is beautiful, and the story is really good. So, again, Superman proves he's the man.
Can you bring it to me like by tomorrow, the $6? I need to submit it.
All right, what do we got left?
No longer doing the
I did not realize I had 30 plus boxes in here. JDA 3 Comics 693. What's up? We got that one.
What night were you guys going
Not sure on this one. Oh, that's a good one. Green Arrow is a very good one. Although I think when Jeff Lemire was writing it, he got himself up there in the top tier. I did too. You gotta see the next issue because the next issue explains the whole thing. But again, Superman shows why he's Superman. All right? And I'll tell you, this is the first time I've ever seen Doomsday in a comic book that I really liked. All right, so that's just my opinion. I thought this was really cool. I forget where I got it from or how much I paid for it, but I think this is pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta wait too, so I'm waiting.
So if you donate it, is it free for family or is that
So we're gonna add those. Make sure I don't mess anything up again. And we're gonna try to find this director's cut. All right. All right, this is Batman now. This is so far what I booklogged. Now down here is volume 4.
Alright, go finish that what you call it.
No, volume 3, I'm sorry. Volume 3.
Just get it done some more. Come on.
No, it is volume 4. Okay, volume 4. Here's volume 3.
Show, right?
Volume 2. Whatever. I'm giving up. I got myself confused on that one.
No, just go. Please. And go through there.
Has Duckman came back?
I haven't noticed.
Okay, because he said he's reopening the live stream at certain times.
All right, I'll look for that one later, so we'll put that over here. All right, put Batman away. Let's see, who's here? Who's still here? Oh, I thought Superman was going to win it too myself, but when you're talking about taking on Doomsday and taking on Darkseid, there how many? I mean, come on, really? You think about it. I love Batman as much as anybody else, but there is no way Batman's winning that. And I didn't see Black Adam or Shazam being able to do the job either. I think Darkseid would have made mincemeat out of Black Adam. The art is amazing. Batman's my favorite character. I got more Batman crap than I know what to do with. Some people watch the video and they'll make a comment like, you know, you got this stuff overnight in one day. And you don't do that in one day. There's a lot of Batman stuff. Yeah, between the books, the figures, I got a Halloween costume, Batman outside. I got Batmobiles. I'm trying to think what else is out there. Statues. There's a lot of stuff. Some guy showed he has a replica belt from the 1966 Adam West Batman show. And it just goes to show you how extensive this can get. I mean, if you're not careful, you could lose control very quickly. All right, dude, with these annuals, because annuals are a pain in the butt to track down on this app. All right, let's go back to Batman. Let's see what we got. All right. I put these in the other app last night, so I'm going to put them in here with this one. All right, this good stuff. I did not think this was going to be very good, and it was very good. So let's see if we can find them. Batman Volume 4. Nope, Volume 3. All right. We're looking for issue 124 on this. There are so many variants that I don't know if anybody's ever completed Volume 4 with all the variants. If anybody's ever done that, that's an amazing feat, all right? I completed the set. I just don't have all the variants to go with it. I have some variants, but there's a lot of variants. 24. $125 is a lot of variants to it. 125. All right, 124, issue A. Boom. Done. 123 again. Let's see. I am going to be 59. I love comics. All right. I had to sell some of my stuff when my one dog got sick. He had to go to the vet, kind of like an emergency thing that caught you off guard. And I sold first appearance of Gambit. I had 2 copies, newsstand and direct edition. I sold both of them. I sold Frank Miller 1 through 4 of Wolverine, and I sold first appearance of Rogue. And all I can say, everybody goes, well, I wouldn't do that. I said, I love my dog. I like my comics. I love my dog. And he's not here no more. So to me, I gave him a couple more months by getting him to the vet. So I was okay with that. I was technically out of collecting comic books from 1996, when my daughter was born, to about 2009, something in that area, give or take. $123. You again? All right, come on, hurry up. Pop's doing the books. I told my wife, I said, make a killer video. He said, we'll take everything out of the boxes and we'll make one big, huge pile in the middle of the room. And she goes, what room? The rooms are going to fit your stuff. I was like, okay. You got a point there. This was surprisingly very good right here. This is where I think they kind of merged. I think this guy's Ghostmaker. I can't remember. I always screw his name up for some reason. They merged him with Batman Incorporated in this book. But this is definitely a good read. You again? Abyss wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It just wasn't bad either.
You're so.
So you're not going to be able to see that one at all.
You're so cute. Ah. Does this hurt?
That's right there. 117.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, very dark. I don't really think they thought those dark covers out because most people put this stuff on their walls. And if you put one of those dark Batman covers somewhere, you're not going to see it from across the room. It's just going to look dark. That's all it's going to look. These characters deserve to stand out. Some of these guys are so cool. They should be seen. Come on, you got to move.
No.
Yeah, Peacekeeper. Tons of potential. I don't know where he is right now, but this came out really good as far as his character goes. I thought it was a cool addition to the DC universe. Somebody somewhere down the road will come up with a great idea for him, and he'll be popular, you know. 115. Although the Scarecrow looks mighty good here. All right, that's a cool variation of Scarecrow. I'll give you that. Now that looks cool. I was happy with this one. That is issue 110, the B cover. Miracle Molly again. Also the B cover. So let's see where we at right now.
Papa.
Yes, gorgeous.
Can you play Boom 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 with me?
Can I what?
Can you play Boom 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 with me?
I'm sorry, what?
Can you play?
No, go play. Go play, Mom. That's easy. Anybody with any new person within an hour would figure that one out. The best villain in DC is Joker by far. Is he overused? Yes. Have they wasted him? Not really. Everything they've ever put him in, depending on the era and time, it always comes out really good, depending on, like I said, the era and time that you released it. It fits. I mean, there is a Joker book from the 80s, I think, 80s or 70s. If you read it now, you wouldn't be impressed. But back in the day, that book was really hot. And then they just did a Joker volume a couple years ago. I think Joshua Williams was the writer. And that thing was pretty good. I mean, I don't know why they stopped it. So Joker's for me. There was a poll. Somebody did a poll on a computer somewhere, and it came out. Joker for DC and the Red Skull for Marvel. I don't know if anybody still goes by the Red Skull because I think he's outdated. I think Thanos might be a better fit than the Red Skull. There's a super sweet one right here. Oh, the Joker series that I was telling you about? I got, I think, one issue of it. But like I said, back in the day, that was a hot set. Apocalypse could be, but I think they've kind of messed that up a little bit in the last couple of years. I'd like to see Thanos take on Apocalypse. That would be a good one. That'd be a good one. Are you comfortable over there? Yeah, you. My dog. I got 70 pounds of pit bull laying on my couch. Let's see. We got 106. Is it time to get some sleep? I could use that. I could go for a nap. The weather kind of helps that one out. The herd is running past. Don't mind me.
Hi.
That was Kendrick. $105.
Alexis, your grades would never have let you get in there because you were supposed
Yeah.
to grades up. Guess what? Why do you want
It definitely was a convoy. 104.
Kids for an hour, okay? I had this for an hour. Upstairs.
Another hour.
What about two?
Tyrese, you going to bed? Another dark cover. $101. Guys, I'm going to cut this short. I need to take a coffee break. Oh, that Magneto one? That one's pretty cool. This is my favorite one right here. That's my favorite one. I got this for Christmas from my son. So, if you take a look, this thing's really well made. So, yeah, I need to get some coffee. I will be back. Thank you for watching, guys. Thumbs up.